Gigguk presents in association with Geek X and Studio Daisy. Okay. Hikaru, what's up? How's it going? That's pretty. What is that? Where are you right now, Daichi? Southeast Asian
ユー
mythos,
サニアでは
apparently.
200年に一度の歴史と奇跡があなたを待っています。
Aha.
まったくあの子ったら。
まもなく第1フロア、第1フロア。お降りの方は忘れ物にご注意ください。コスモライナーは帝国の発射を予定しており
Yo,
ま
we
す。
got like animation here.
本日
Okay.
の第1フロアのご利用
This
は
looks quality. I'm impressed.
またかよ。
5分。
俺の PC 覗くのやめてくんないかな。
Really wish you would quit going through my PC. I'm assuming that's mom. Oh, this is pretty.
行ってきます。お父さん。
Hey, you already got some story parallels, okay?
何よこれ、危険レベル2じゃない。
Danger level 2
第2フ
zone.
ロア、第2フロア。お降りの方は忘れ物にご注意ください。本日もコスモライナーをご利用
心配なのはわかるけど
Pretty track.
重い。
あなたはここまで。それじゃあね。
やっと出た。メッセージ読んだでしょ。
行ってきます。
Hey.
ちゃんと自分の足で見つけたいんだ。
Hmm.
楽し
お願いします。
かしこまりました。
The parallels are pretty cool between the two.
.ここで新しい生活が始まる。
Beautiful soundtrack. So curious who they brought in for the soundtrack. It's gorgeous. Little chimes. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty. Baan means home in Thai or Thai. Really? I know nothing about the culture, so I'm so curious to see like what's going to be shown here. That's crazy. I would be so mad. No. Bro, thank goodness that's not real life. Kevin Penkin's behind this?
どうか一つ。どれどれ。
Is that Rent? Is that...
13社目ダメですか。
yeah.
そうですか。メール。
Oh my god, that's amazing.
14社目。お断りはなしでお願い。背景採用採用採用採用採用
Hey!
採
That's awesome. W's.
意外といける。料理とかしたことなかったけど、
大丈夫、座ってなさい。
一緒に作りたかったんだよ、本当に。
お電話ありがとうございます。カスタマーサポートセンターのリンでございます。
お前らが売ったあれあるだろ。あれがな、使ってない間に壊れてんだよ。今すぐあれの代わり持ってこい。
お客様、あれって
あれに決まってんだ。
I've worked in customer support. That's not fun.
ごめんなさい。
これで間違いなさそうだな。
よし。あー、すっきりした。明日も頑張ろう。
まだ大丈夫そうね。
The Studio Daisy.
なあ大地、就活とかしてんの？
いや、まだ。
お前んち開業医だもんな。このまま親んところで働く感じ？
多分それはない。
No magic. Oh, it's the same lady from earlier. Two moons. Why don't you come back home too?
私は帰らない。
Two moons converging.
Ah.
これ祭りが始まった。
So he knows the festival.
奴らが来るぞ。陣を張れ。
リンラだ、卵を守るのよ。
はい。
合図はまだか。
し、あとは任せろ。漏らさず仕留めるぞ。勇者、なんでこいつらまで。リン、
逃げて早く。
なんか様子が変だな。
あの日、
あの日、あの日、俺は自分がいるべき場所を見つけることができた。
あの日、大地にいろんなものを背負わせてしまった。だから私は
りんちゃん行こ
あったかいなあ。雪降ってるのにお酒ってこんな感じか。
う。ねえねえりんちゃん、魔法使ってみせてよ。
ダメ魔法は禁止。
大丈夫、ここ会社じゃないし。
魔法使えるのリンのいいところなのに。
そうじゃあ飛んじゃうね。
みんなだち
さん、
ゃん、おいしいカレー食べに来ない？今日は早めに閉めよっか。
わかった。
もっち遊ぼう。
ルナ、上に上がるよ。
やだ、もっちと遊ぶ。
ほら早く。
まだ眠くない。
じゃあゲームでもしよっか。
いいよ。
Beautiful home. Oh,
どうぞ。
man, I love the
あり
layout
が
of
と
it. Looks amazing.
家族がいると賑やかでいいね。
もう一人増えるし。
だね、おめでとう。
私さ、大に影響を受けてユーサニアを出てみたの。ちょっとだけのつもりがこっちが家になって大事な家族もできた。
いいなあ、そういうの。私ももっと頑張んなきゃ。
無理しなくてもいいのよ。私たちユーサニア人は気持ちの嘘はつけないから。ああ、そうそう、これ大から預かってる。メッセージを見て。
今これを見てるってことはアンさんからスマホを渡されてるよな。そっちに行って1週間後かもしれないし1年後かもしれない。ちゃんとご飯食べてる？お父さんはさ、カレー作ってた。一人なのに作りすぎちゃって。リンがいつもいっぱい食べるから。リンはきっとそっちでいっぱい頑張ってるよな。でもあんまり頑張りすぎないでいいから、好きな時にいつでも帰っておいで。それじゃ。
お願いします。
かしこまりました。
ただいま。
おかえり。今夜はユーサニア名物大カレーだ。
いただきます。
どう？
最高。
I hear the whisper, I hear the song, guiding my way as I wander. Voice on the wind, echoes and sings, calling me forward where I belong. Soft is the twilight, familiar and true. Memories like stars seem to flicker anew, seemingly leading me till I find home. I hear the whisper, I sing the song. Each one reminds me where I belong. Hope on the wind, promise it brings, echoing love in the silent air. Calling forward to guide me home. Life holds stories in moonlight and rain, each a reminder that love remains. Now I'm home.
Wow. Wow. That was that was less than 20 fucking minutes. Wow. That was a fucking 10 out of 10. Wow. Holy fuck. It- mm. First and foremost, the music. Good fucking heavens. I mean, wow. The directing, though, needs to be like given all of its flowers. Animation, fantastic. Art, fantastic, right? But the directing, the storyboarding is fucking fantastic. It's so raw. And yeah, there's only so much you can tell in 18 minutes. So how do you convey everything that you want to convey, which is, at least for me, it's a personal love letter and showcase of what a journey looks like to stray away from your home culture while at the same time returning to it later on in life, but then how that has a ripple effect on the other people that you meet on your journey and how it all comes full circle, right? And there's so much that you need to do to convey that feeling. And most people, it takes a journey and you have to showcase the journey for it to really fucking hit home. So when you don't have that and you only have 18 minutes, you need to make sure you don't rely on exposition. Right? It's the choice of the storyboarding and it's the choice of the art. Like every shot was so personal and real. It was relatable, right? Like even this shot right here. Like we've all felt this where it's like, and it's that feeling of you trying to get rid of that fucking annoying clock, right? And it flies further and further away. And it's little moments like this to showcase the different culture that she's now in, while also at the same time bringing you in her shoes because you've been in that position before, right? And then at the same time, you on a train.
第2フロアお降りの方は忘れ物にご注意ください。本日もコスモライ
And it's the text message from the mom, right?
ナーをご利用
心配なのはわかるけど
I know you're worried, but like this is the adventure and the journey that I want to go on, right? Him being this guy, same person, I'm assuming. And fuck, man, it.
重い
While, oh man, this got me fucking choked up. While at the same time, you have so much of what I'm assuming is the culture that he comes from, like just scattered throughout the entire series, you know, and at its roots, like makes both characters.
あなたはここまで。それじゃあね。
And then like, let's remember this. You have to stay here. Goodbye, my friend, right? Let's fast forward. Why is that a friend? Because of this.
仕留めるぞグルシャなんでこいつらまでリン
逃げて早く
That was her.
リン
逃げて早く
That was her right here. But the way that they set this up without telling you that this duo right here is also this duo right here. You know what I mean? Like, it's the little details. It's the setup. While at the same time, from the very fucking first minute, they're already telling you the importance of paralleling between.
一緒に行く
And then the next shot. And that right there, it's already established that these two will continuously parallel each other. And fuck, man. The mom worrying about him or trying to like get in touch with him only for it to like down the road, right? She clearly goes on to where he used to be at. Hence the use of the train to parallel his train rides that he used to do, right? And then right here.
ちゃんとご飯食べてる
Are you eating well? Fuck, this shit gonna get me fucking emotional. Oh,
1年後かもしれない。
It's the same elevator ride up. The storyboarding, it's the same thing, bro. It's the train ride into the elevator up into the
ちゃんとご飯
boat.
食べてる？お父さんはさ、カレー作ってた。
Right, right. But then like it now he's in the position of the mom looking out for the kid, right? And now she's taking the train ride back. Like, fuck, man. This shot to parallel. This shot. While Dai is embracing a new identity and culture and learning magic, yes. And the positive effects that has on the kid. Fuck, man. This is a personal message. I'm so fucking curious. Yeah, in the end, we're citizens of the world, right? In the end, like, cultures interact with each other and they affect each other, and people, the connections you make through these cultures, no matter where you are, has ripple effects on everybody. It's all connected. Like, how beautiful of a thing that is, right?
なんか様子が変だな。
あの日。
あの日。あの日。俺は自分がいるべき場所を。
Oh, fuck. I can't imagine the fucking stress of trying to create an 18-minute film that can convey this feeling of returning to home and leaving home and going from one culture to another. And I love the focus of food and music being all throughout the show. Like, music is the language that crosses all borders, whether you like to admit it or not, right? And then food is the fastest way to a person's soul.
見つけることができた。
No matter how good the food is on the other side, there's something extra special about coming home to your loved one's cooking. You know?
あの日。大地にいろんなものを背負わせてしまった。だから私は。
りんちゃん行こう。
And then the young perspective of I don't want to be a burden on my parent. Fuck, man. Dude. Oh, man. At the end of the day, a good parent just wants you to be happy and good and taken care of and
だ
good.
から私は。
Right? So much told in 18 minutes, man. And it's Kevin Penkins, like that dude. He made the Tower of God OST, which is one of my favorite compositions that I've heard in an anime series. The sound stage is so big, it feels so vulnerable. It feels like you're experiencing the music right then and there. And there's so many silent shots where it's like you get this emotional line. I become a bird in the Daiichi
ついて
carry.
しまった。だから私は。
That's where I won't. She didn't need to say it.
りんちゃん行こう。
You knew. And in case you didn't know, feel it with these next few shots.
ダメダメ、魔法は禁止。大丈夫、ここ会社じゃないし。
魔法を使えるのリンのいいところなのに。
そう。
Besides, isn't magic a part of you?
そう、じゃあ飛んじゃうね。
みんなだじゃ
うんさん。
ん。おいしいカレー食べに来ない？今日は早めに締めよっか。
わかった。
もち遊ぼう。
ルナ。
What Silver does the feeling that we must fit in when that is in its way fine, you don't forget your identity. As long as you don't forget your identity as a person. Yes.
今
Ugh. Oh, bro. Oh, man. And then the choice to not have the voice acting here be clear, because they could have just used what's picked up by the mic, but to add like this distortion filter to it to make it sound like a phone call and have it play right in your ear.
今これを見てるってことはアンさんからスマホを渡されてるよな。そっちに行って1週間後かもしれないし1年後かもしれない。
It's like you're having a phone call with your pops or your mom or a loved one, you know?
一人なのに作りすぎちゃって。リンがいつもいっぱい食べるから。リンはきっとそっちでいっぱい頑張ってるよな。でもあんまり頑張りすぎないでいいから、好きな時にいつでも帰っておいで。それじゃ。
お願いします。
かしこまりました。
This moment was masterful for me, man. Ah, fuck, man. Wow. What a fucking what a fucking animated short, dude. This is what I mean, like when we play a game, watch a show, and we're like, it has too much exposition. You know what I mean? Because you'd be surprised how much of a story, how much of a background you can convey with very little dialogue. Very, very, very little dialogue. Subtlety takes you so like subtlety, nuance, and just raw emotion brings you so much farther than anything else. And what I mentioned earlier too, like using set pieces where it feels like you, the viewer, could totally be here. Like it's totally possible for any of us to be at a customer support box office, right? Working a 9 to 5. And it's like everyone knows the feeling of, even if you haven't worked in a place like this, like fucking up and your boss sees you and it's like, I'm so sorry. Right? Let the art of the music carry the storytelling instead of the dialogue. Yeah. Let the expression work. Let the choice of these shots of like a lunchbox that you're having in the middle of a break. Right? And I don't know. For me, maybe it's just because we're fucking Zoomers, right? But like, there's something so fucking raw about animes and shows using text messaging and having the little fucking pictures give you like, you know? I don't know, man. Got me stumbling on my words. I'm like all fucking cheesing and shit. Oh, even like the little details, like, oh, the profile picture with her and the dog, like, look how happy she is, and the little kid here, and Raven, sleep well, rest up, rest up, rest up. Hits me so much. I left home, worked in customer support, lived by myself, but now I'm back home. That's amazing.
私は帰らない。
And then like to even like sneak in like ancestry culture into something that is already so limited in time, and to show how that is the reason, like the sacrifices of our past culture and past generations are the reason why we're here today. Like dude, there's just so much. Wow. That's it. Wow. Wow. I'm blown away by, I can't imagine the stress. I really can't. Dude, because you have this vision and you gotta somehow fucking convey it to someone that is not your brain. Because we have this, like, it's like you show a picture of you with someone in a location and you know the whole story of that picture. Nothing needs to be said. Nothing needs to be showed. Just by you glancing at the photo for a second, you instantly know the whole story. But to a stranger, nobody fucking knows what that picture means. Nobody knows the emotional importance, the journey, the time, how it's affected you, unless you explain it, right? So to try to convey this fucking feeling in 18 minutes with a limited amount of shots and music, and then go, I want a minimal amount of dialogue. I actually don't want much. I want the expression work and I want the storyboarding to take over everything. And hope that through the visuals and audio and by using scenes that resonate with the average day individual around the world, maybe that feeling can become conveyed properly, right? Yeah, a song can detail 1,000 journeys, yes. And I think the other big favorite part that I've really loved about this is the choice of silence. There a lot of shows and a lot of movies and especially YouTubers, we kind of get, wrapped up in this retention game where we're trying to keep you hooked every single second. We have the music playing and the sound effects and whoosh and bring and da 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 da, right? When sometimes like just silent moments really bring the point home because it contrasts with all the fucking noise.
あの日俺は
あとは任せろ
Right here.
漏らさず仕留めるぞ勇者なんでこいつらまでリン
逃げて早く
なんか様子が変だな。
あの日。
あの日。
Do you notice how they just fucking strip the music away? To like we've had beautiful soundtracks throughout the entire fucking 20-minute, 18-minute series, and then silence. They slow down the movement in this one shot, almost to the point where it's almost a still shot, right? To really make sure it sits with you how life-changing this moment was. Music's getting louder and louder and louder.
あの日。
あの日。あの日、俺は自分がいるべき場所を見つけることができた。
And then to use, where is it? These chimes. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name of the instrument. As a way to constantly like switch up the scenes here and to showcase the story.
あの日、俺は自分がいるべき場所を見つけることができた。
あの日。大地にいろんなものを背負わせてしまった。
So pretty, man.
だから私は。
Wow, what a fantastic. That's all I can say. Wow. Please go show this some love. Link in the chat. It's so good. Wow. I'm gonna be honest with you. When he said that he was making an anime, I was like, "Whoa, that's crazy! How are you gonna be able to like produce?" Because I know a lot of the logistics, right? I'm like, even if you're a big creator, how are you able to produce a whole fucking anime? Like that is like a big undertaking. And then he explained, he's like, "Well, it's only an 18-minute like short film." I'm not gonna lie, my first instinct was like, you've never done something like this before. This is your first shot. You only got 18 minutes? Like, that's rough. I was already like a little skeptical, like, are you really gonna be able to pull this through? But then he had like this, I saw this clip on Twitter where he was saying how personal and how like meaningful this meant, not just for his culture, but also like for him as a core value. I was like, okay, maybe this would be good. Man, this blew my expectations out of the water. This was fantastic. Truly. Wow. Wow. I mean, just fucking amazing. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Congratulations to the whole team. Congratulations to Gigguk, Grant, I believe the name is. Fucking stunning. And I hope my challenge, I'm sure they're gonna do this probably, you know, for content, but I hope that we can get like a behind the scenes as to like the choices that were made throughout the show, because I feel like that'd be really pretty. I don't know how comfortable or not comfortable he is with sharing his personal experiences, but I do know that like Gigguk's traveled a lot, especially as a content creator. I'd be so curious how much of this just hits close to home for him. The director's the director from Code Geass. Really? Whoa, that makes sense.
意外といける。料理とかしたことなかったけど。
大丈夫。座ってなさい。
一緒に作りたかったんだよ。
Ah, so it's pretty. Documentary behind the scene coming soon on his channel sometime in the future, maybe next month. Oh, did he say that? Wait, that's exciting. That's exciting. I've always, for me, I say this a lot for anyone that knows me. Something about seeing a creator gush about his passion project, whether it's a dev talking about a game or, you know, a director or a mangaka talking about his anime slash manga. There's something really beautiful about that because they're talking about their baby and like why it was so passion driven for them. That's exciting. An hour and a half full documentary, bro. That's fucking exciting. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. This was beautiful. Studio Daisy, congratulations. That was amazing. Geeks, I believe it is Geeks Plus. Congratulations. This was fucking fantastic. Thank you for bringing on Kevin for the soundtrack because he absolutely kills it, but he always kills it. Kevin Penkin. Stunning. The sound directing, by the way, was also fantastic besides the directing. Storyboarding and then the sound design was really, 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 really good. Really, really good. That, like, real talk, this would be a dream to, and honestly, I was so distracted by how good this episode was. This is special for the industry for a lot of reasons. And the reason why it's so fucking special, right, is this is going to open the doors for passion-driven, independent creators around the world to maybe one day have the opportunity, if they're able to build themselves a platform to hopefully get something like this done, right? And that's very fucking hard because obviously it's self-funded. It's very fucking expensive. And then not even that, just trying to get the right animators, artists, and music teams and directing and all that, voice actors to be able to come on for a project from a self-independent is very hard and requires a lot of reputation building and merit building and, you know, working in the industry just in general, right? So the fact that he's done this, and I hope it finds massive success, is going to be huge for the entire industry because it really is going to open doors and show the industry that if this is a huge, and I don't mean just a success, I mean a massive success, you will see that the industry will respond in turn with being a little more open-minded to self-funded projects like this in an industry that historically is not the most self-funded, if we're talking not in recent years, but, you know, like 10 to 20 years before that. So that's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I have this project called Project Lucio, which if you're in my community, you know it's a VTuber channel. But like the goal of that is I want to be able to grow it into this method of being able to convey stories and emotions and important moments for me and my family that I literally cannot convey due to reasons just out in the open. And for anyone that's watched me for a very long time, maybe you can piece the pieces together or connect the dots. But there's a lot of reasons why I can't share those stories just out in the blue. But they're so meaningful to me, and they're like, it would be a dream to be able to share that. I say that to say that project becomes much more possible when you have pioneers like this creating projects like this and finding success. So cheers to Grant for that and for shifting the industry for that. This is a beautiful piece. I'm a loudmouth for, if you're new here on YouTube, if you're watching this, I'm loud as fuck. Letting you know, I was very quiet for this. This is not me normally. It was very emotional, so it got me in my feels. My chat can vouch. So if you go on to any other video, you might instantly get whiplash with how fucking loud I usually am.
You wanna come along?
They're great voice cast. Who's the voice actor for that character? Alex and Sydney, really? Oh, turn off the subs, they say different things. Got you.
At Euthania, you'll discover monumental history and miracles that only occur once every 200 years.
Okay, I didn't hear the little Windows sound.
What's he thinking?
We are now arriving at Floor 1. Floor 1. Please be sure to take all your belongings with you when departing. The Cosmoliner is running on schedule. Floor 1 activation is scheduled to take place at
Seriously?
15 p.m.
I really wish you would quit going through my PC.
Activate at 9 o'clock.
I'm headed out now. See you, Dad.
That's a great voice acting. Wow.
What? It's a threat level 2 zone?
Really gentle.
This is Floor 2. Floor 2. Please be sure to take all your belongings with you when you depart. Thank you for riding with Cosmoliner.
I know you're worried, but I'll be fine. Have a little faith.
You have to stay here, okay? Promise I'll be back.
Thank God you finally answered. Have you read
I'm
any
going
of my
now.
texts?
I'm going now.
You need to come home.
I know you mean well, but you have to let me do this on my own.
This is so exciting!
I'm ready now.
Understood, sir.
Parallels, man.
Today
So nice.
Marks the beginning of my new life.
I just realized the logo is a transition for the alarm clock. That's genius. That's really good.
Come on. It's here! This way now. Oh, please, come on, please! Okay, let's see here. 13 rejections in a row. This sucks. Email. Lucky number 14. I'm begging, not another rejection. Here goes. Dear applicant, okay? We'd like to inform you you've been accepted. Accepted! Yes! I've been accepted!
Yeah, the energy behind that was great. Holy hell.
That's not bad. I was never one for cooking back home.
Just a moment. It's almost done.
I always wanted to make meals with you. I should have said so.
Thank you for calling customer support. My name is Rin. What can I help you with today?
Hey, yeah, I'm calling about the thing you sold me. Uncle Chunk broke as soon as I opened the package. I needed it for tomorrow. Send me a new one right now.
Could you please specify?
Quit playing dumb. I want to talk to your manager now.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
Huh. All right. That looks like it.
Oh. Yo, you could feel that.
All right. I needed that. It was only day one. I'll be better tomorrow.
Bro, brought that from personal experience. Holy hell.
So, Daichi, you doing any job hunting?
Not yet.
Your folks run a clinic, right? Think you'll just end up working there?
I don't know. Not if I can help it.
I can't go. I won't go back.
Have you ever been to a festival this big, Rin? If they have the same yakisoba style as last year, we have to go.
That sound. Is there a festival happening?
Here they come! Two formation!
Yes, sir!
Ninada, protect the egg, okay? I will.
Where's that signal? There! Leave the rest to us! Don't let a single one through!
Yes, sir!
Ursha, what are they doing here? Rin!
Get away! Quickly!
What? Something's not right.
On that day.
On that day. On that day, I found the place where I truly belong. And I would never look back.
On that day, I became a burden on Daiichi's shoulders. That's why I can't go back.
Bin, come on, let's get going.
Right!
I'm all toasty warm, even though I'm covered in snow. I guess this is what alcohol does, huh?
Come on, Min, pretty please. Show us some of your magic.
No way, I can't. What if people see?
Oh, but no one's gonna notice, and it's not like we're at the office.
Besides, isn't your magic a part of you?
You think so? Then off to the skies I go! Auntie, on?
Why don't you come over? I'm making curry tonight. Let's close up shop early today.
Sounds good.
Mochi, it's playtime!
Luna, let's go upstairs.
No, I want to stay and play with Mochi.
That's
we can
so
play
real.
later.
I'm not tired.
That was me as a kid.
Then how about we play?
So why do I gotta go to bed?
Really?
There you are.
Thank you. It's lovely how much fun your family has together.
I love the layout of that home.
Another one will be
It's
joining
so
us soon.
pretty.
Oh yes, congratulations.
Daiichi inspired me to come here, if you can believe it. I wasn't originally planning to stay all that long, but now here I am with a family.
I'm so sorry for pausing. They have an espresso machine, and I'm pretty sure those are syrup bottles. They could be wine, but I think they're syrup bottles. Also, like, honestly based.
I'm so happy for you. You're inspiring me to do the same thing.
It's okay to be honest. Euthanians can't hide our emotions. Our wings give us away. That reminds me. Here, Dai entrusted it to me. I think you should listen to him.
Hey, if you're watching this right now, An thought it was the right time to show you. I'm not sure how long it would have been since you moved out. Could be a week, or maybe even a year. Are you eating well? You know, I've been cooking my curry a lot, but I keep making way too much for myself because it was always your favorite. And I have no doubt you're working hard, but remember, you don't need to push yourself too hard. You can come home whenever you feel like it, all right?
I like to think that the aunt was a bridge ready to connect the two when the time was right. I can see that.
I'm ready to go now.
Understood, miss.
And he knew she would connect them two again just because she left her with the message, right? Ah, this moment, dude.
I'm back.
Welcome home, Ren. Ooh, tonight's special's a Euthanian favorite. Dai's famous curry.
It looks amazing. How?
That's
What do you think?
Mad hungry.
It's the best.
Beautiful. What a project. Absolutely amazing. Peak. Storyboard, Yoshimitsu. Fantastic, dude. The whole team, to be clear, but like, man, wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm excited for the documentary. I'm so curious to hear like some of the executive decisions that happened behind the scenes and all that. This was a fantastic project. Although the two drew many similar parallels, their actions are different. She returns to her origins, whereas he refused to go back. Yup. But it also goes to show that even though he refused to go back, in a weird, ironic, and beautiful way, it led to the curiosity of her wanting to explore his home, right? And there's like a beauty to that. But then at the end of the day, like she goes back home too. So I'm so curious to see the documentary. I can't wait. I can't wait. I would love to know like where the inspiration comes from for a lot of the decisions like made in the show. But this was fucking beautiful. And I hope at the end of the day too, like a big draw point that people get from this anime short film is like culture is this beautiful sacred thing that is able to connect millions of people around the world. And the internet space in anime is this beautiful thing that is able to transcend cultural barriers in ways that hasn't been done before, especially in recent years. So hopefully we see this as a way to celebrate the beauty of cultures while understanding that there are things that can be improved on in any culture, but that doesn't necessarily make one superior to another, you know? Man, your Honkai Impact streams back then were so personal. The stories you told was crazy, so I believe you. I appreciate it. Those stories are like tip of the iceberg because those are the ones that I can say. There's so much that I can't. And that's why a medium like this, or even like the VTuber medium, visual novel medium, animation medium, are all so beautiful. And none of this is possible at the end of the day before Garnt, before VTubing, without you guys, the viewership audience, and the internet itself. So to anyone that's ever, left a like, commented, watched any creator's video, you're changing lives in more ways than you will ever know. Like, you got to think, the reality is Grant's probably worked his ass off in the industry. It's Garnt, right? Gigguk has worked his ass off in the industry for so damn long. Has put in so many hours I can only imagine. Garnt. I don't know why I keep saying Grant. I have a friend named Grant. It's probably why. Garnt. I'm butchering your name. This is really fucking bad because hopefully he's not watching this. I helped manage the Honkai Star Rail Anime Expo X Trash Taste collaboration on stage, and I was the guy passing waters to Trash Taste and also making sure that they were getting everything they needed for like run of show, like making sure that the cosplayers were there on time, making sure that if they needed any like time in order to do like autograph stuff with the audience, that they can do it. So that's very fucking embarrassing. I fucked up the name. Even though I was there, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of awful, right? So my bad on that. But no, He used to get so tilted when people called him Grant. Wait, so other people called him Grant too? Damn, wait, that's crazy. That's wild. I say all this to say, man, like, knowing all the hard work he's put in, none of that is possible without y'all. So to everyone that's ever supported any content creator, thank you. You're changing lives. You're changing this industry by supporting independence, whether it's a creator, a streamer, a VTuber, an animator, an artist, a musician. And I hope at the end of the day that we can continue as a society and as a community, and the internet in a whole, to support passion-driven projects, not just projects, you know, done by a fancy team but doesn't have the passion behind it. Not to say that there aren't beautiful teams out there and corporations out there that also create passion projects. And yeah, that's all I want to say. YouTube, if you're watching this, love the heck out of y'all. Thank you so much for the support lately. Leave a thumbs up, comment. Please check out this video. It's really beautiful. I reacted over it, but it's a different experience if you just have the headphones on and you just turn the lights off and just experience it on your own. I can't recommend it enough. Check out our website. We have our own website where we do anime reactions, breakdowns, discussions. I nerd out about music and stuff. Link in the description, unrealdreamer.online. And we stream almost every day over on Kick. Sometimes on YouTube as well, but mostly Kick. And I will see y'all soon. Thanks so much for the support. I'll see y'all soon. Love the heck out of y'all. Take care of yourselves. Adios.